It overpasses the map to do battle on. Cloud9. A big question after their first game is, where is Electronic? Will he show up in this matchup?
He is very much on the milk carton right now, missing in this tournament. They're going to punish and connect. A nice chase for xStatic, still going into the stack up on this top site. Hobbit was a monster in that opening matchup. He's got to do it again. Denies 1-2, but no more. And out in the site is Perfecto, the clutch king of Cloud9.
And just raw momentum out through mid after getting away with this double kill down in connector. You feel like you've done so much, and then Hobbit delivers this swift double, and Perfecto sweeping it out from the dumpster. Contact play up through short right now. Salazar pulls the util. Axal's been spotted. He's going to try run down the util players. This is a nice bit of disruption out of Axal. Ollie arrives just a second too late. A little further afield to force them out from the plant.
Just sat on the bomb right now. Perfecto's trying to force a player out. Hobbit just shooting through the wall to do the same thing. He got punished. They're ready to swing off Norios, and they'll do exactly that. Instantaneous retake. Static, very scary post-plant positions to be in. Experience on it. Nice shot. Electronic just walks into the waiting rifle. Norios, any more? 2 for 1 will do nicely. And an entry on A just thins the herd even better for xStatic.
Nice spot to be in on your T side. It's one that any overpass squad would be envious of. Axal, before he gets back into the site, they know he's over towards long right now. They don't have time to home in on him. The rotates are already here for Cloud9. Boomich with one. Axal getting involved from over there at long.
Don't want to go through that smoke, so they have to bail and go back up to A. The second they make that call and pull everyone out from the monster side.
Double setup in the bathrooms, ready to go. Axal's got the shadow to play with, and he uses that for the first. Nice. Hobbit with the reply, and a missed shot from Salazar's AWP. That chance for the trade just eludes xStatic. Now they're left looking for answers down here at B, and Norios might be able to provide them. Kill to Electronic puts all the pressure on Perfecto. We've seen him step up in clutches. This one feels like a 1v3 for Perfecto, and he's rising to the occasion. Time bought for the rotates as now Cloud9 move into position out through the heavens. Salazar's missing on this AWP, but Perfecto not missing a beat. Oh, and he's going to finish it with
But Patty doesn't feel like he can go through it on 10 health with the bomb, and so he's locked out. Perfecto's allowed to escape, and Cloud9, even though Perfecto's alone, they swing through the heaven smoke to keep the pressure on. That gives Perfecto...
Norios had success over here at short in this start of the streak for xStatic, but no such love in this round as Hobbit.
Sure, they have a couple of smokes and mollies, but you would love more flashes to push Boomich back. He's been playing very confidently, despite not necessarily having the repertoire to back it up. A couple of good maps here and there for Boomich, but the inconsistencies have been showing in Cloud9's AWPing. Boomich hits his. Back behind the smoke, Hobbit and Axal come flying through, and Queenix is left in the blink of an eye. 1v5. Cloud9, it feels like they always... It's way smaller, you can't really hide out behind it and let long players out. But Cloud9, fearless right now. They're nailing it on the head right now. Boomich getting aggressive, hits his shot on the side step. And xStatic just trying to push the AWP back now.
Norios hasn't been making noise here. He's just been sitting and waiting. But that's allowed Cloud9 to have some util, to keep some in the back pocket.
Look at him
and that comes out to give Perfecto the angle. Ready to deal with the monster push. Electronic now getting involved as well. And there's Perfecto emerging.
Dependable Shiro-esque AWPer there. Oh, Shiro, you jump spot A solo with AWP. We'll play quad B. That's not what Cloud9 are doing. A lopsided game right now. Knocking at the door is xStatic with an opening kill.
Right, if the round was a bit more up-tempo and you're playing with pace, you would spam that position. You likely get the kill. Boomich on the reposition, traded after the first, but they still don't know about Hobbit. They never check for him, and now he hears them wrapping him in the bathrooms. Hobbit head on a swivel, second kill in the round. Now's the time for the spam. Oh, nearly run at, but Norios is able to contain it. Can't blame them. Every read they've had so far has been perfect. Perfecto. Perfect's in the name, and he'll nail them as they come around long, teeing up.
Like it's actually a really awkward situation if Cloud9 have short, and they know the ECSTATIC have no info in that spot, so just walking back into A late is their best bet. Great setup for Cloud9.
This is still great space for Cloud9 at least, with so much time left in the round. All the way up through toilets, not even spotted yet. They're now hearing rotates. That might speed them up here. They know that if you're scrambling bodies up towards upper, that means there's not many in the site. Still, ECSTATIC get here in good timing, but it might not matter.
What?
3 kills from 3 apiece for Cloud9.
Out of nowhere.
And the plant comes in. Very briefly, that was a 5-on-3 for ECSTATIC. They thought they had this in the bag, and now it's nothing of the sort. Nodios is chased down. It's just Queenix.
For Cloud9. There's no words for that one for ECSTATIC. Side down the mic. Not many teams are beating Spirit right now.
Than that.
Oh,
Salazar jump spot.
That's the bomb.
Ready to go with the scout, but the shot just sails past Electronic. Whoa! Awkward for Boomich. Electronic makes amends. Still Patty floating around in the toilets.
Hello.
Able to get the reload off, but can't take it any further than that. ECSTATIC try to flood the site, flood through the smoke. But they don't live to tell the tale, and now it's just Queenix again in another 1v2, second time in this position since the CT side begins. Now they know where he is. They've got him spotted. They've tagged him up. His mouse to open. And then in the rematch, their chance for revenge over Cloud9, a dominant L. They would have to recover in the BO3s, and we touched upon it earlier. That BO3 pool of teams is scary.
They make it 1v2, but really it's more about just getting rounds on the game. And Electronic are sending it out Monster.
More than safe pair of hands, but really hasn't been in this game.
No.
And it was going to be hard, even if he was quiet, let alone hard to do it without him. Perfecto and Boomich, good trade work to get them out through Monster. And these are the sort of Monster take rounds that ECSTATIC never even ran in their P side. Never set that paranoia of the B play in. Salazar, scout looking through, Kragan with a swing from short.
Hello.
And he might be in for his redemption round here and now. It's just Perfecto to beat, but this guy's been phenomenal in the clutches. Haven't been able to get past him. And it might be more of the same from Perfecto, as it's just one man left to finish. Salazar is spotted.
Had that in the Mouse matchup. They had the clutches 3-1 in favor of ECSTATIC. Nothing of the sort on this overpass. This is a statement.
Come back with never even a full gun round because of those purchasing decisions.
And the last 2 rounds, they had 5v4s. Well, this time it goes the other way.
Just Salazar left over towards long. He's mollied off. He's trapped in a box, and Boomich is surely going to find him here. So the beginning of the end for ECSTATIC, staring O2 dead in the face, and no sign of turning this one around. It's a dominant win teed up for Cloud9. Electronic's not even leaving the dab spawn,
You won't need to.
As this one looks to get put to rest, Cloud9, no missteps today, and strong performances across the board. Nodios getting that one back is not the diamond in the rough they hope. He'll get finished off, and Cloud9 lock in a dominant win over ECSTATIC, one where it was never even close outside of the first 5 rounds of the game. From that moment on,
elected for their side to wait around and kind of see what's happening here. A flash, or actually a deep smoke there. Flash is going to be coming up next just to try and see if they get it done. Only Hobbit here. You need at least the kill to set up the retake, and that's not going to happen. niko, he is the master of those narrow angles. It's so disgusting.
It's going to be so difficult to retake now. You had 4 players at the A bomb site. G2 held themselves to B, bomb planted, a 5 versus 4. You got niko set up as a turret here at towards B main, and at this point it looks like it's a done deal. There is no defuse kit in play, and we'll see if Cloud9 can do anything with this.
3 people in dark here. They're trying to see if they can dig them out, but there are just going to be more and more people here. You won't expect it. Boomich and Electronic left, and then yeah, it's going to be critical for him.
It's that lurk smoke.
Sneaking on through, it is that lurk smoke, and it's still the SMG and the Galil doing so much work. The reload, Perfecto just standing still, hoping that he was going to find a little bit of peace behind that smoke, but it's not the case at all.
Behind that obelisk in the B bomb site right now.
Would have been nice for Cloud9 to get that early round, though. Now they're going to have to try and see if they can make do with a couple of Deagle, Sprinkled into the mix. Axile traded right away, and there is someone hiding back there. It's Electronic, and they're not quite checking the Hunter. Kinda didn't trust his intuition. He had the right idea. If he would have committed to the check, he probably would have had the kill as well. 3 versus 3, and it should be another bomb plant here, this time of the A-bomb site. So they're testing everything on the map right now, which I think is really great. Making Cloud9 uncomfortable everywhere, although...
It's looking quite likely. They've got the man advantage, but not for long. Nexa will snatch it away. Back to the 2 versus 2. Nice shot from monesy. That should be it as Nexa.
They didn't have any other retake grenades that you would have needed, even when they had the 2-on-3 there. So that's what made it a little bit tricky, because there are no flashes coming through, no Molotov on here.
That's going to be a real nuisance as hooksy leading the charge in towards camera. This is fast-paced. Electronic fending them off, showing some strong form. Good double kill. And Axai will chime in as well. It's a 4-on-2 in favor of Cloud9. Can they hold on? Boomrich certainly seems to think so.
A lot was riding on who was going to get that entry, and it was double for Electronic. That is huge. All right. Don't want to be hunting monesy too much, although...
Yeah, this is an important double kill for him. Great positioning as well. They're very aware as to what was being presented. Boomich maintaining the A main control as well. Axel to close things out. But
he's going to play it a little bit more safely.
Yeah, very nice. Incendiary. Makes things uncomfortable for hooksy. The follow-up HE as well should connect nicely. Good swing. Axel continues to apply the pressure, pushing out of A main. niko seems to be very aware of it, though. Not his best work on the AK.
Risky as well if they get hunted down. Look at how boxed in they are. I'd feel a bit uncomfortable here.
1 second remaining. monesy will approaching towards this B bomb site. This was the maneuver. Very nicely done. Axel can't believe his luck that niko wasn't with some upgraded pistols here. That's about it. Run boost for monesy. Good lord, he's taking a lot of damage. Surely can't go into the flames once again. Waiting for a chance to strike, but Hobbit seems to be aware. As the smoke goes down, he'll...
You throw that early of a Molotov there if you're Hobbit, but it worked perfectly. Without the Molotov, guaranteed monesy, he continues to pressure that one. Axel moving forward, and he's reading pretty much everything.
He's in, pushing in towards A main, funneling them towards the B bomb site time and time again. And now Boomich, he will be tested, and this could be problematic as Nexa looking for a triple kill on the Desert Eagle. He's not going to convert it, but they have done some serious damage towards B. Might not be quite enough though. hooksy left 3 versus 1, and with Tech9 aggressive, of course. Axel full send to the top of middle, finds niko once again, absolutely bamboozles him. As monesy will pull one back, and that's through the smoke. I don't know how he's pulled that one off. Campaign from Cloud9, I'm enjoying it. It's aggressive, it's fun. And Perfecto gets a face full of lead toward the double doors. hooksy not wasting any time deploying the smoke towards the temple side of middle. Oh, Hobbit. I'm not sure you'll be getting multiple kills here. Towards middle, fast smoke down, and what a shot that was from Axel. But monesy, I had no idea how he even finds that kill, but... And in we go.
Free fire for Electronic. He was flashed. Just won't even really see anything. They're trying to fall back, but niko will find one, and they'll trade their way through. It's so worth it for G2. It leaves 1 player left on the bomb side. It is Boomich with the AWP. We've seen some sequences out of him. Obviously, a lot of this will be down to whether or not Hobbit can survive this, at least get a kill on somebody. He's so sandwiched in, Henry. I don't think he's going to be able to make it out right now. He's got Perfecto starting to get there, but you can see he's going to get shot in the back. Nexa, the timing could not have been better. Now Perfecto's alone. Boomich can't get there in time. It's so many individuals.
We'll see him actually make his way in towards the B bomb side this time. Holding towards that platform. Of course, Hobbit will be towards the darker position. Incendiary deployed, doesn't dissuade monesy. And there is the battle Anders. It will be Boomich coming out on top, 5 on 4. As hooksy though, he's in towards dark, should have this kill no problem. Catches Hobbit with a grenade in his hand.
Sick. Great job from Boomich.
He's for Boomich. It's a great call, Anders. We'll see if he can fend them off.
Just needs that one flick. It's a leg shot on niko. It's not the same as a kill quite, so... Oh, they spam him through. The grenade didn't even need to touch him. That's remarkable. Axel will get one in return. It's hooksy going down. Reveals himself coming up the river. He's going to grenade his way through.
No way!
So bold! Axel, he needs more bullets to continue the war here. But he should have had it then. Hunter's gone down to the hands of Perfecto instead, and niko, there's no bomb plant happening. He's already low from earlier, getting legged by
his own hands there. He was smoked out towards dark. His options what? Wait 15 seconds and come through when his teammates are getting dropped off? No, he's going to nade through the smoke, swing. Already at the mouth of dark, and it's monesy who will be tested here. Nails the shot though. Will he detect the second player in the form of Electronic? Apparently not. Lovely double spray down and maintaining the man advantage as he's looking for a third now as well. 95 damage inflicted. Not going to be enough as niko. He's essentially alone though. Does he want to be challenging? Or wait for his teammates? Electronic with a lot to do. Holding towards A main, bomb planted. Remaining disciplined here, wants to wait for the cavalry to arrive. Not the best control of the spray though. niko will pull one back, but no one's looking at Cameranders. Perfecto will maintain the 2-on-2. Hooksy low, this is down to Hunter.
Yeah, they have an elige as well. It's going to be up to Hunter. You're absolutely right. He'll find the first one. Needs the headshot here against Hobbit on the other side. Plenty of health on him. He's making the walk around, looking to see if he can shoot Hunter in the back. It couldn't have been better. He's outplayed him.
Really has. The spray, and to be fair, he'd already done his effort there in the round. He got a double kill and got them into the round, but Perfecto, great effort, brought it back to the 1v1. This has to be a pocket strat. You can see it's going to be a fast A play. Molotovs, flashes going in. Boomich to defend, nails the first shot and the second as he tries to retreat now.
Could have been any better. There's so much pressure. Oh, he gets that one. Unbelievable. A flick onto niko, and now he's going back inside of the smoke. He is such an elusive player. They're boosted on top of each other here. Inside of the smoke with nexta. He cannot win this round any longer. Trying to see if he can sneak through, but to step into the role of AWPing is just... It's hard to imagine that it can work, but you see some of these rounds and say, all right, you know what? That is rotate quick enough to the B-bomb side. That's also because they did all go to the A-bomb side. Oh, okay.
Axel spotted this. They're going to be ready for it, Anders. niko thinks he's got the backstab in a prime position, but anything but. They know two players have crossed over. It's going to be monesy painted into a corner here. They're just going to let him sit there in middle, isolated from the fight. Kind of a lucky frag there from Hooksy. Will take it, though, as he gets a headshot through the smoke. Bomb planted by Boomich. Now Hunter, he's left. The last line of defense, and my God, what a shot that is. Is there anything left to be said in this 3-on-3?
He had absolutely no business getting that kill. Electronic will get him down, but Hunter, he's on one right now. Another headshot in this round could be recovered still, and he will pick it up. Hunter, absolutely beastly performance in this round. It leaves Axel alone, but he's close range now. Even has the audacity to pull out the burst fire.
Expect smokes towards left and right of the bomb side, Molotov and Temple, and a flash over, and in we go.
Yeah, if they can finish this before monesy even gets here, that's a huge bonus, and it's looking good right now. Hunter's down, Hooksy's gonna get traded, sitting inside of the flames, and nexta trying to short, but the rest of his team is pretty much dead now. They're walking in one by one. They're gonna have to walk away. Cloud9 are doing this.
I was gonna say, if niko, they had the wind in their sails.
I faintly remember it, Henry.
But since then, it's been nothing but one-way traffic in favor of Cloud9, and monesy running out of time and indeed space. It's Axel, like, just open bomb site. Bomb site is nexta, who has zero utility, just the SMG.
This is the perfect play for this
he's been baited in somewhat though. He can do something with this, at least a kill.
Yeah, one shouldn't be getting more, but he will. Boomich goes down. nexta, more bullets, and he had the kill.
Here we
He's gonna pull out
go.
the pistol instead. What a defense from nexta, holding on to the site. Spree is so good. He lands two more headshots after the first.
But now he knows it's an A-side finish. A bomb to be planted. Perfecto with the AWP towards A main. He should be able to find his first kill. I would say no problem. There it is. Well, and now it comes down to the defuse.
It is the AWP on the other side. One mistake and you're dead. Gonna tap it once.
He's got this.
Looking in right. Oh, but Perfecto's reading it so well. He walks away from the grenade even. Imagine if he just stuck around. And the grenade also did bounce the wrong way. But he knows Perfecto. This is what experience means. He's outplaying him on time. He knows he doesn't have the kit. And Hunter, you can see it on his face. He already knows he's lost the round. Perfecto didn't have to fire a single bullet to win this one. That is sick.
Riled up. The fact he gets this amazing sequence, Anders. The fact he even gets the second kill on the AWP as well. Finds a third somehow with the P2000. You would think it's enough, but Electronic, he starts going supersonic with that M4A4. Mowing them down, bringing the round back to life, and Hunter...
What is he doing? He's alone here. He's clearing dark with an AWP, just running for it. nexta again, this time upgraded the weapon a little bit. Nice shot from monesy to help out, and a Molotov to put some pressure on, but they still crack it open. They're so patient, Cloud9. They wait for it, and G2 step into the shots.
Okay. They have got a kit. G2 coming in from the beach position, and Boomich is ready, but he can't nail the shot. Electronic thrust into the clutch. Can he win a 1 versus 3? Good effort. Cloud9 timeout. Good job from Nexa. He's looking solid on this A side of the map. He's doing his job. He's delaying them, staying alive as long as possible, at least finding a kill and making these rounds. Looking to defend, nice incendiary. Should buy some time, allows them to focus their efforts now towards B main. Exactly what Hunter's going to do, but he's receiving a little bit of pressure himself. Minimal damage taken from the Molotov. 20 seconds remaining, Cloud9 have to commit.
It's another Molotov, but a headshot. Hunter, he's swiftly dispatched off, and now the backup is here. hootzz starting to get the spray down. niko finding himself once again. Can't quite take care of Hobbit, but it should have been enough here. 10 seconds for a 1 versus 2. If they rush him down, I don't think there's much Hobbit could do about it. But that smoke is holding them back a little bit. Hobbit with a chance to shine right here.
And as long as Hunter got a single frag, it was absolutely fine. As bomb gets planted, it does mean there's another nice strong buy. hootzz getting it done with the flames as well. So yeah,
Not making a big difference this time. Leg shot onto Boomich, but he still lands the kill on hootzz.
That's
How's it
wild.
possible? Only Hunter left in the bomb site. The rest have been wiped out already. It's a good kill. He needed the double though. And niko there just in time. If he was a second later, I think Electronic is out of there. Pushes him away from one angle. They've got the smokes. They've got everything they need right now. There's the peak. My God, what a shot. He has to be quick with it. Hobbit, and he can't quite find it.
niko's expecting this. He's anticipating a fast play. Does chip damage with the grenade. Should get the first kill, no problem. But it's traded out by Boomich. Nexa flashed off. hootzz taken down. They're going to try and find Nexa here. Could this be the knockout punch they've been looking for to alleviate a ton of pressure? Find themselves map point, and it all starts with a 3 versus 2 in their favor. Hobbit is low, and Hunter, he's towards A main.
This grenade, he's going to throw it short just to look. If he'd thrown it a little bit deeper, could have done some real damage to Electronic. Grenade on top, but Electronic finds the headshot. Hunter. That's niko playing to what he normally would have done. I think normally he wins that fight. It's not a big deal. He's just going to be able to take 2 kills, no issue. They need 3. I think this game deserves overtime. I want to see G2 try and make it back, but it's not going to be in this round. Oh my God. Boom, bitch, get out the way. It's 3 versus 5. They have absolutely locked it out.
Hightail over towards the B side of the map now. And it's going to be who defending Nexa with an MP9 up against 4 players. The smoke's somewhat working in his favor. It's a pretty common position. We need multiple kills here, Anders. I think we're done here. monesy would need a spectacular sequence of events. They're throwing the kitchen sink in his direction. The Famis can't hold on. monesy with 30 points of health.
They already know that he's not going to be coming from that direction. Now they just have to wait. It's on him to move forward. And as soon as he fires that gun, they're going to swing him, every single player. He doesn't even get a chance. Boomich with the last one. And Cloud9 with a big upset win here against G2.
It was such a great start for G2 there, Anders. They came in swinging.